All right, I think that we are all here and ready to go. So at this time, I would love our children to come in and take their seats, and we'll start the program. Miss Kathy, Miss Anna, Nika, here they come.
Well, Diane, can you hear me? Tyler, can you make me Tyler, make me louder. Tyler has all the power in the room. Okay, are we good now? You want me even louder? Thank you for actual feedback. I really appreciate it. Well, welcome, welcome. We are so grateful that you are here at St. Peter's Montessori for our end of school year program. And if you have not yet met me, my name is Pastor Amy. I get to, along with Pastor James, do chapel with all of your kids, and then we get to hang out at different times and do different things. But we are so grateful for your presence, and we absolutely adore your children, and we are grateful for our small amount of time with them. Let me go ahead and say a blessing over our time and a word of gratitude for the year. Okay, so kiddos, we're going to talk to God. Do we talk while we're talking to God? Sometimes. So, I do. We do a lot of call and response. So can you guys help me? Okay. Thank you, Natalie. I really like the feedback. All right. So, the Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Let us pray. Dear Jesus.
Dear Jesus.
Thank you for this whole school year.
Thank you for this whole school year.
For teachers and friends.
For teachers and friends.
Adventures and lessons.
Adventures and lessons.
Bless this time together.
Bless this time together.
As we celebrate so much.
As we celebrate so much.
Help us to be our best selves.
Help us to be our best selves.
And go into summer strong.
Go into summer strong.
We love you.
We love you.
And remind us. That we are loved by you.
That we are loved by you.
And all of God's children said, Amen.
All right. Good morning, families and friends, students and staff. As we come to the close of another beautiful school year, I want to take a moment to reflect with you on growth, on community, and on the journey that each of our students has taken through our carefully prepared environments of our school. Here at St. Peter's, we honor the child's development through the planes of development, a framework that Dr. Maria Montessori defined so thoughtfully as she observed and developed her pedagogy that we still use today. This year, we have witnessed our children's progress through these planes in the most inspiring ways. So just a little bit about the planes of development. The first plane of development encompasses ages birth to 6. In dory, clownfish, angelfish, and betta fish communities, we have watched our youngest students take tremendous steps, some quite literally, as they developed language, independence, coordination, and trust in themselves and in others. Our toddlers discovered how to care for themselves and their environments, and they blossomed into confident little people ready to transition into their primary classrooms. In our primary environments, our children engaged in sensorial exploration, math and language materials, geography, and practical life activities that helped build not just academic understanding, but the discipline and joy that comes from self-directed learning. To our kindergartners who are moving up to elementary, you have completed the full 3-year cycle, and with it, you have become leaders in your classrooms. You've read stories to your younger friends, helped them tie their shoes, and modeled grace and courtesy. You are now ready to take your curiosity to new levels in the second plane of development. Our second plane of development encompasses ages 6 to 12. For our elementary students, this year was marked by many changes. You had some big questions, imaginative exploration, and developed deeper social connections. You investigated the fundamental needs of humans, studied timelines of ancient civilizations, and dived into geometry, grammar, and biology, all forming strong community bonds. Your love of learning and collaboration has been beautiful to witness, and we look forward to seeing what new things you will discover next year. At this time, I would just like to highlight a few of our accomplishments. First of all, we are so excited that our primary program received the highest recognition through AMI USA, which is our governing organization that we hold our AMI standards to. So in their program, they have 3 levels. We received the highest level this year. Yeah. So thank you, Ms. Anna and Ms. Kathy, for preparing your environments and just having a great experience with that recognition. It was very exciting. We are also now officially a Purple Star School. What that means is that we are recognized for supporting our military-connected students and their families. So we are now working with Luke Air Force Base, and we're going through training. We have student ambassadors, so as we welcome our military families to our campus, they're going to make connections already to some of our students. So we're excited that we are now a recognized Purple Star School with the Air Force. This year, we were blessed when this woman walked in my office one day and she said, "I'm a master gardener. I would like to work with your children, and I'm not going to charge you." I'm like, done. So this year we had Kathy, a master gardener who lives in our neighborhood in Litchfield Park. She came every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and worked with our elementary students. They learned how to garden. They planted. They ate the food they planted. They had a great experience. They learned about composting. They learned about, but yeah, I don't know. They learned all the gardening things. And so we were so blessed. If you have the opportunity before you leave today, you can walk over to our elementary environment and see their garden. Currently, there's vegetables and flowers. There are sunflowers that are, I don't know, 6 feet tall over there right now if you haven't seen them, so go check out the garden. It's quite remarkable what they accomplished this year. We also had many wonderful school events, and that's thanks to the hard work of our parent committee, of our staff, and all of you who attended and participated. Our fall festival, our Thanksgiving feast, our Sweetheart Soiree, our International Festival, and our World Peace Day, just to name a few. It's amazing how much, when you list them all out, how much we did this year. So thank you for supporting all of those events that we do here. And then our restaurant night fundraisers were amazing this year. We netted $6,172 through our restaurant night fundraisers. So we raised enough money for us to begin our sensory garden over in the area across the parking lot. So when you come back in the fall, it's gonna look totally different over there. So we're very excited to get that started. So thank you for your support and all of those restaurant nights. And most importantly, we nurtured a culture of kindness, curiosity, and joyful learning with our students. I would like to, at this time, thank a few people, to our teachers and our staff. Thank you for your tireless dedication, your deep respect for our children, and your commitment to the Montessori principles that guide our work. And to our parents and guardians, thank you for trusting us with your children and for walking this journey with us. To our students, thank you. You're the reason we're here. Your wonder, your growth, and your joy have made this year truly unforgettable. As we look ahead to summer, I invite us all to carry forward the spirit of Montessori, the belief that each child holds within them the seed of greatness, and that our role is simply to nourish that growth with love, respect, and understanding. We hope you have a wonderful summer. We look forward to seeing you all again for the 25-26 school year, refreshed, renewed, and ready for the next steps in your journey. All right, at this time, we are going to continue on with our program. And our clownfish community is going to come up here and they are going to sing a song for you. this time, if you are a parent of one of these adorable toddlers, we are going to take them to you so that they can be with you for the rest of the program. All right? All right. All right. At this time, we are going to welcome 3 toddlers who, at the beginning of the next school year, are moving from Miss Bellin's Clownfish community over to our primary communities with Miss Anna and Miss Kathy. So, they're... All right, so first we have Ezra Alanis. Rebecca? No. Okay. Harshawn is a little reluctant to cross the bridge, but we're gonna applaud for Harshawn because he's gonna start in primary next year. All right, and finally we have Jackson Tedder. All right. That is our Clownfish community. Oh. Okay. We do have one more student, Kylan Larson, who's not here this morning. So she's also going to be crossing over to primary. All right. Yes. All right, my angelfish and beta fish classes, can you please stand up? It's time to sing. They're going to be. right, at this time we're going to get ready for our kindergarten crossover. And as you can see, parents, we do have a photographer here who is taking pictures. He'll take a picture of your child standing on the bridge with their certificate, and then also he will take headshots of them in the back after the program, all right? All right, Miss Anna. Okay, so our first kindergartner is Adelina Valenzuela. All right, Anders Dudley. Catalea Zermeno. Chincy. She. Yep. Chincy. Evelyn McCarthy. Isabella Ford. And Scarlett Favela. All right, those are our Beta Fish kindergartners who are moving on to elementary next year. Okay, we're now going to present our Angelfish kindergartners, and our first one is Bennett Studdard. Next we have Charlie Harrell. All right, and Emmy Flores. And next we have Luke Pereira. That's okay. All right, Madeline Gonzalez. Next we have Sawyer Sweeney. Sophie Rivera. All right, at this time, we're going to have you sit back and enjoy some pictures of the school year. That was great, seeing pictures from the year and all of the work the children do every day in their rooms. At this time, my EELS friends, can you stand up and turn around? It's your turn to sing. right, we are going to conclude this morning. Just a few more things. I would like to have some thank yous, shout outs to some people. First, I would like to recognize Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie will be leaving us at the end of this year. She is actually going back to school to become a behavioral specialist working with children. And so she is taking her new direction in that career path. We're excited for her. Also, I would like to thank the parent committee and for your generosity of time and resources for more than we could possibly name. Specifically, a few people I'd like to recognize Melissa Alvarado for her beautiful balloon arches. Every time we needed some balloons, she was right there making these gorgeous arches. It was great. I'd like to also thank Alyssa Weems for securing some incredible donations from businesses for our giveaways and raffles that we had this year. We had some great donations. to the Gonzalez family for their donation of our turf in our primary area where we just only had wood chips at one time, a lot of dust. We now have beautiful turf out there. I'd also like to thank Janelle, who, as the president of the parent committee, not only helped coordinate all of that, but also she was here and she jumped in whenever we needed something. She helped us cover breaks. She would do little things here and there. So thank you, Janelle, for all of that. I'd also like to recognize and thank Samuel Smith with our Purple Star recognition. We're grateful for our new relationship with the school liaison program. Samuel, if you could just raise your hand. He's right there sitting in the back. He came to visit us today. So we're looking forward to a great relationship with you all. All right, so just some logistical things, and then I will let you go. All right, so as usual for dismissal, you will pick up your children in this building. Do not leave this building without your child. Angelfish children will be over here. Beta fish children will be over here. Our eels and our kindergartners are going to stay up here in the front. So you can pick them up here. Please remember, for our little kiddos in their caps and gowns, we do have our photographer that will be in the back taking pictures of them. So you're welcome to go back there. We also, at the back table, will have Miss Rebecca will be back there taking your sign-ups for Vacation Bible School and for summer registration, summer program registration. So if you haven't turned in either one of those forms, we have them back there, and Miss Rebecca will be back there to take them from you. Also, I'm gonna, as I'm finishing up, I'm gonna have Janelle walk up here because she has a couple of things she wanted to say. And then finally, when you walk out the doors, your children's stuff are all over at their classroom. So you'll go and pick up their lunch boxes and things back there. Just for my staff, our professional development has moved from Celebration Hall to the library. So just so you know that. And thank you again for a wonderful school year. We look forward to so many new and wonderful things next year. And you will be getting summer registration packets in July that will give you all the ins and outs of our upcoming school year. If you have questions, feel free to call the office anytime. Miss Rebecca and I will be there all summer. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Miss Janelle.
Hello, everyone. So I only have a few things. Diane said everything I needed to say earlier about thank yous and our fundraising goals. Hold it closer. Can you hear me now? So only two things from me. One, we still have our Jamba Juice fundraiser, so if you would like to purchase a Jamba Juice buy one, get one free card that has 6 codes, we can do that today and tomorrow. I'll be on campus if you need that. And then on Friday, we will not be on campus. We will be at the splash pad at the Goodyear Community Park from 9:30 to 11:30. So don't come here. Come to the splash pad. Bring a snack for your child, some sunblock, towels, get them ready to play, and I'll bring some popsicles for everyone. It is not a drop-off event. You do have to stay with your child. Perfect. That's all I have, and I'm excited to do this again next year. So.
All right, our children have one more song for you, and then we will be done. So children, can you stand up and face your parents? And let's sing our last song. right, at this time, teachers, get your children ready to be picked up by their parents. Parents, thanks again so much for coming this morning.